Hi everyone, it's Miros and this is my Huawei Mate 60 Pro. Why is this device here on the table? Because it's using HarmonyOS, and today I will show you how you can install Google services, almost native Google services on HarmonyOS latest beta. Every device which is using this latest beta of HarmonyOS. Let me show you. Alright guys, you can see I have here all the Google services, Google application itself, Google Maps, Gmail. You can see I even have notifications coming here from YouTube and everything I need. How I do this? By installing MicroG services. I have a native account installed on my device, and now I will show you how you can do this on the latest beta of HarmonyOS. First and most important thing here is to go in settings, system and updates, software update, and you will need that update 200. HarmonyOS 4.0.0.200. Every device which is using this version, this is a beta version, can use MicroG services installed on it. Let me show you. If I go here in my Huawei application, which should be in China region, of course, if you want to participate in beta program, and when you are using, let me just show you here in settings, you can see select region is China. When you select the region for China, go to the home page and tap here on that arrow. Tap on it. It will directly open HarmonyOS 4 beta program. From here guys, you can translate everything with Google Translate or whatever translator you are using, but here the most important thing is which devices can participate in beta program. We can see these are the pads: Huawei MatePad 11 2023, Huawei MatePad, MatePad Air, MatePad Pro 12.6, and if we scroll down we can find even more devices: Mate 60, Mate 60 Pro, Pro Plus, RS Ultimate Design, Mate X5, X5, Mate 50, Mate 50 Pro, Mate 50 RS, 50E, X3, X3 again, a different model, P60, P60 Pro, P60R. Again, these devices are only Chinese versions, because only Chinese versions can install HarmonyOS on it. And here we have some other devices like P60, P50, P40. I'm not sure the latest beta is available for P40 series, but of course you can try it and let me know down in the comments. So when we check which devices are currently in that beta position, you should now here tap on that beta label, and it will directly point you to the page where you can participate in beta program. You can see I have two devices in beta program. One is P50 Pro, which I don't own anymore, and the other one is Mate 60 Pro, which is this device I'm currently using. So when you join the beta program, you install this latest beta software. By the way, for Mate 60 Pro, even the official HarmonyOS 4 latest version is supporting MicroG services, but I'm not sure about this for other devices like Mate 50 Pro and P60. So when you are in that beta, you install this application. What we need to do is just go here in app gallery. It should be again for China region. Let me just show you settings, and country region should be China. This is important, other way you can't find the necessary applications. So when you are here China region, just search MicroG, hit search button, and here we have two applications, MicroG Companion and MicroG Service. I already installed them. By the way, I will now remove everything from my device and I will show you that these services are working. And even, you know what's the best, even the contact synchronization is working with Google Contacts. This is something I was missing for a long period of time, but now it is completely working here with these MicroG services. Now I will uninstall everything from my device, my accounts, and we'll come back to show you the whole process. So go in that app gallery and install these two applications, MicroG Companion and MicroG Service. Just hit install and it is written that both the applications will be installed. You can see the progress for both applications is running now. Alright, they are ready. Don't open them, just go to your home screen, go to settings, go to apps, and search here for MicroG. And here tap on MicroG services. Now guys, before we further continue, from here give it all the permissions. If you want Google services to work properly on your device, just give it all the permissions here. Now just give it for the location. I will give it all the time, because if you don't give the permission to have access to your location all the time, Google Maps won't run properly. Media, contacts, phone, messaging, body sensors, more permissions, nearby devices, drop zone, and that's everything you can give a permission here. Now tap here on that settings clock wheel on the upper right corner, just hit it and hit on self check. From here just start check everything here. If something is not checked, just mark it, and if it's not working for you, your device is not supported. That's it. Now system spoof signature, everything is marked because I previously used here MicroG services, that's why everything is marked. And here comes the important part. Services framework GSF installed. Install the application services framework GSF or compatible one. Please check the documentation on which applications are compatible. Guys, this is important. If you don't install this GSF or services framework, it won't work properly. That's why just open your browser, head to microg.org and just hit yes. We are now in the web page of MicroG project. Now from here hit on that hamburger menu and go to download section. Scroll down and you will find here these two. We already installed them even in our Huawei app gallery. They are newer versions, so use them better. Use this on app gallery. And from here services framework proxy. This is something we miss, so just hit on download and let it install. This is the source code GSF or Google Services Framework. So just install it, it's done. Alright, hit done and let's go back to these settings. Again, tap on self-check and you can see now services framework is already here. This is very important. Now it's marked. The only one which is not is here, but we will fix that now. So when you are ready here, guys, we are almost done. Just go back and hit on account, sign in, and of course enter your Google account. Now wait it a minute when you enter your password and it is ready. Your account is already added to the phone. Let's check it. Just go back from here and scroll to the user and accounts. Tap here and you can see we already have a Google account. Just tap on it. Here, when you are on this page, just tap on legacy settings and enable allow apps to find accounts. This is important because all applications will need the access to find your Google account. Now when you are ready, just go back. Guys, when you are ready here, and we already have a Google account installed on our device, so we need from somewhere to download applications. Go to your browser and search for, of course link will be in video description, F-Droid Aurora store. Of course this is just an advice. This is Aurora store to download it from F-Droid, but as you can see I have here up down up market. Also I have an F-Droid store. You can download up to it or whatever store you want. This is just an advice. So when you are here, just hit on F-Droid and scroll until you find download button. Here it is, and here it is, Aurora store. Just download it and wait it. I will wait, not install it, because I already have it installed on my device, and I will just remove it first from here, uninstall. Now I will go to download section. Here I will just open it, and you can see, because I already have a Gmail installed, you can see I already received notification from Gmail. So it is working perfectly. Now we just want to install Aurora store and use a third-party application store. Guys, at that point I can't make Android Auto and Google Pay working. That's why don't ask me in the comment, they are not working, or at least for me. If someone make them work, just let me know down in the comments. Now when you install Aurora store, just hit open. Next, session installer is preferable, system. Alright, here we have some. Hit enable, hit on unverified links, hit add and market Android and play Google. So now they are verified, and give it a permissions now to install applications, of course, background downloads, of course, and external storage manager. Find here Aurora store and give it the necessary permissions. Now just hit finish. Here you can log in with your Google account, or you can log in as anonymous, but I will use my Google account. And now Aurora store will use my Google account directly. Now guys, here we have, of course, important step. Go to updates, give it permissions, wait a minute, and you can see here the updates. Google Play services, we already have an update. This is important. Stop this update by just holding your finger on it and select add to blacklist. Don't update Google Play services, other way it will start crashing and making problems. So Google Play services should be hold finger and select add to blacklist. That's it. Now something else which we'll need is, if you can, go and find Android System Web View and install it to your device. This will help to manipulate all the Google applications. And now guys, everything should work perfectly on your device. Let's hit on Chrome, and it should be working perfect. Let's hit on something else which is using Google services, for example calendar. It should be working perfect too. You can see my account is added here. So guys, it is working perfectly. Even the contact sync is working perfectly. So just follow the steps and start using Google services on your Huawei using HarmonyOS. That's it. Thanks for watching. If this video helps you somehow, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my videos. Have a nice day.